We are back again with another for Shytz and Giggles experience. And this is a moment with AJ with your September energy forecast. Pick a deck and get your message. All right, y'all. So let's get started. This is for the month of September. And this is going to be the energy reading for the month of September. So again, we're going to start off like we normally do. I really like doing it this way. I think I expressed that in the last video. So you're gonna choose whatever stone that you resonate with. In this case, we also have aloe right here. And then we're gonna go ahead with the reading. So I have purple amethyst, labradorite, aloe, and black tourmaline, okay? So look at that. If you haven't already, please go and check out my September astrology forecast. This is the, energy forecast as far as like pulling the cards, but I do have the video of what's going on in astrology with the planets and what to look for. So I'm gonna go ahead and start laying my cards out. Go ahead and see what energy you're getting, where you wanna go. I decided to choose that aloe for a good reason. So if you are resonating with the aloe, that is great. Any one of them, really. I really like all of these crystals. I love black tourmaline, that protective stone. You know, purple amethyst, I have 2 of those at the house. And then I'm gonna do one more and we will get started. So this is your energy cards, the blue. And then I have the Akashic Tarot. And then these are called the Magical Dimension. So these are a very high vibrational card. I love these. They give a great message of what we can expect and what we need to know for the month of September. All right, let's get started. Purple amethyst up first. We have the Magician in the Mirror, King of Forces, and the Crown Portal, Divinity, Unity, and Separation. So I love this right here. That Magician in the Mirror, this is definitely a balanced person. So if you chose this row right here with the purple amethyst, this is my healer card. You are a healer, King of Forces. Look at the animals. You might even really love animals, like you're a person that like animals. And then we have the Crown Portal. My labradorite. I'm gonna go back over them. I'm just going through real quick. My labradorite people, the Contract. It is also Libra season. We're getting ready to go into Libra season this month. We got our full and new moon going into the Libra season. So that is significant. Spring, 4 of Forces. And the Ice Queen, introspection, self-analysis, and fortitude. Aloe, man holding a heart. Oh Lord, here we go. The Garden, this is like children. And the Root chakra, vitality, stability, and survival. Fearful, but this is, we're gonna get back to that. I was getting ready to go in on that one. Black tourmaline, Daughter Romance. We got Hilarion upside down, and manifestations. So let's go ahead and start with, go back to tourmaline. So that's number 53, which is an 8. So this is about balancing yourself too. So balancing, you see they got the fire over here and looks like water crystals. So this is balance too. Balancing yourself, balancing the person who you are, that healer. And then also the crown portal. So let's do the Magician in the Mirror card real quick, because I really do like that card. Magician in the Mirror. Again, look up angel number 8, angel number 53 for this one if you chose that one. So angel number 53 says, this card upright represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power, a healer. At this time, in the magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action, And then in his right hand is the vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician. You are the manifester. You are the manifester of your life. And within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. And this is definitely like an earth card. See all that earth with the animals. You might even be an earth sign. The water is the energy of yin and the power of spirit and clarity of thought. And then you got the crown chakra. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity together. They give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. When you receive the magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny in the midst of the future will clear it into brilliant reality. So if you chose the amethyst, you're getting ready to go into a powerful, you're going to have in the month of September, and you will, if you go back and look at my astrology forecast, there is a very pivotal time that's going to happen in this month of manifestations. The things that you've been thinking about, you're going to be able to manifest them very quickly. So this is also about making sure that you keep your mind, that crown chakra, keeping it clear, not having negative thoughts, because you are definitely manifesting at a very rapid pace. You are the king of forces, you know, energy. You are making your manifestations happen, and that can, and look, we got 53, which is an 8, and then the crown chakra card is number 8. So this is balance all the way through. So you'll find yourself seeing a sense of balance in this month if you ground yourself with that earth. So let me, the crown chakra, number 8. I love these cards. It says, establishing a divine connection with source, energy, God, and the discovery of your spirituality is a vital part of the soul. The crown portal represents the part of your consciousness that is concerned with perceptions of unity or separation. It ensures a loving connection to universal sources of energy and with the world and humanity as a whole. So these may be things that you're thinking about, going inside yourself. Also, it says you are awakening to your divinity. You're noticing that I am, you know, the king of forces. Or just because it says king doesn't mean it. If you're my ladies out there, it still applies to you. You're stepping into that, because everyone has their masculine and feminine energies in you. So you're stepping and grounding yourself into who you are. So you're gonna see that a lot more during this month. You are awakening to your divinity. Allow yourself to expand and see your situation in the light of unification of all that is. Know that you are connected with everything and everyone. Nature. I'm definitely getting a strong nature connection. You are not separate from source, no matter how challenging things may appear. Spirit is trying to communicate with you, so be open and start listening to the messages. You might even get messages from animals, or like whenever you're around animals, you feel a certain type of way. Listen to that. Expansion and divine connections will be coming forth for you. Go directly to God for answers. So if you are looking for answers in this month, or whatever may be going on within you, and whatever you're thinking about, some separations that may be happening in your life, pray about it, meditate about it, go directly to God for your answers. All right, moving over here to Labradorite, and we're starting with the contract card. So this is about balance. This is also could be signing like literal contracts, like leases. Maybe you're starting school. Maybe you're thinking about starting school, because also you got the spring. Maybe you're thinking about what's happening in the spring, or you may graduate in the spring or something. But this is also about your self-analysis too. Because right here you got the Queen of Ice, self-analysis, introspection. This is going inside yourself, finding that strength. Look up, if you chose this, angel number 22, angel number 6, angel number 4. All of those are good numbers. Let's go to the contract. This card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. So this is, and like I said, this is, it can also not only be for business or homes and stuff. You know, when you do contracts, you kind of do a contract with yourself as well. This is also self-analysis. I definitely want to point that out. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it's likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. So know that whatever is getting ready to come, it looks like it's in your favor because it's springtime, like flowers. You know, things are going to be growing. Maybe this is going to be something that you're going to get into now that will grow. That will grow into something. You're planting the seeds now. So if you chose Labradorite, you will see some of those things that you want to happen. You know, you're really starting to get that ball rolling, if you will. Now, down here, the Queen, the Ice Queen, 22. So it says, Ice Queen resonates to personal power and liberation from the shadow self. So your shadow self is just those things that you may be holding back or putting under the rug or don't want to talk about. Some of that stuff is going to be coming up too for you in this month of September, bringing balance to those things because your scales may have been tipping and now you want to see a brighter, more vibrant self too. Self-analysis, going in and finding, okay, what needs to be balanced in me? Is it health? Is it my finances? Is it just myself, my introspection? This revealing ray ignites strength and fortitude, calling forth a presence from the depths of the soul to penetrate through the most difficult of challenges and trials, fusing a bridge between the powers of nature, soul light power, and the darkness that is a part of light itself. A new butterfly is born, and it sheds its old self and steps into the newness and light up of its own being. So taking away the old, going into the new type of energy, whether it's with business, whether with school, with your self-analysis, that's the type of energy you're going into or should look forward to in the month of September. Go into a space of deep inner reflection, for it is time of going within, and it's required in order to face the shadow self. Perhaps you need to retreat and do some self-growth exploration. If you feel lost or confused about your situation, just go within. It takes strength and courage to reveal the truth, and sometimes the shadows attempt to hide light from you. Honor both the light and dark, but choose light. So honor those things that you're going through. You can't act as if things are not bothering you. You can't act as if, it doesn't exist. You have to at least acknowledge those dark points and those dark sides of you so you can make sure that you remain balanced in them and learn from them and move forward. So that's Labradorite. I'm gonna keep it moving to my Aloe right here. If you chose Aloe, angel number 45, angel number 5, and angel number 33. So we have man holding a heart. Ooh, child. This tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a great clarity about emotions and their purpose in life. So if you're a male and you chose this, maybe you've been thinking about, oh, do I want to have children? Or maybe thinking about something that in your childhood or siblings with that. Because the root chakra, that's like your roots, like family roots as well. So this could be a family thing. Maybe you're thinking about having a family. If you're a woman, maybe you want to have a family. For a man, this signals a great clarity about emotions and their purpose in life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. You see, he has a big heart. Whether or not this man is a love interest or friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. So this could be a love interest, or it could be just a platonic type of thing. Just someone with a big heart that's coming to help out with this situation and help you keep rooted. Survival, stability, bringing that stability energy in, and also helping you not to be fearful. Also, this could, I'm getting with this, also this could be a male going into his inner child and becoming more grounded in it. We have a lot of wounded masculine energy going on, because a lot of our men don't like to talk about how they feel, don't like to talk about issues. So, and even though they may still have a big heart, but in the month of September, you're going to be called to go in and ground these situations, if that is for you. Okay, let's go to the root portal, the root chakra, number 33. And it says, primal grounding forces connects us with the earth and our tribal beliefs. The root or base chakra is the basis of our energy system and regulates physical harmony and mental and emotional energies of stability, security, and sensuality. Our connection runs deeply within Mother Earth, and we must remember to honor the roots that flow into the ground, keeping us connected and stable. Your vital energy or your chi or immune system may be depleted. So also with this heart, for some of you who may have chose this, check your blood pressure, and it might be a family type of thing. Blood pressure may be an issue in your family. Could be, but make sure you monitor that in the month of September. Make sure you're monitoring what you're eating and all of those types of things. Your vital chi and immune system may be depleted, and you need to regain strength by engaging in grounding exercises and or reconnecting to Gaia, Mother Earth. You need to stabilize your energy and become grounded. You're always fully supported. All your needs are taken care of. Know this. Don't let yourself succumb to fear. You're strong and powerful with radiant vitality and confidence. Stand strong on the earth and take good care of yourself. So that is so significant that I chose aloe instead of a crystal for this, and these cards are coming out in this row. So this is definitely a lot about health too. Could be children's health, your father, if this is a child, and it could be your father's health. You may be experiencing some of those things in the month of September, but know that, if you do the work, things, could work out in your favor. Vitality, stability, survival, and fearful. Okay, let's move on over to the black tourmaline. I love black tourmaline. It's a very protective stone. And our first card is Door to Romance, number 33. So if you chose this row, angel number 33, angel number 5, and angel number 29 is for you. And we're going to get into why Hilarion is in reverse in a minute, because that is very interesting. Door to Romance, whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're already in, this door with the heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential, so when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Because if you're not giving yourself, because this, it says Door to Romance, but Door to Romance also starts with self-love. You have to be open to it. And if you still have your heart under lock and key, how can you manifest the love interest that you're trying to have? Encourage yourself and always acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are of receiving your own love and that of others. Such choices in your attitude and self-treatment will shift any old energy of self-dismissal, changing your core consciousness and all that you attract. So tell the universe you're ready for love, because you're finally willing to give it to yourself. Now, this is a major arcana, so this is a major turning point. Major Arcana 5, Hilarion. Also, if you chose the black tourmaline, I would encourage you to Google Archangel Hilarion and read about him, and just learn about that, because there's a message there for you too. Okay. And thanks. All right, so Hilarion in reverse. This card is in reverse. When Hilarion appears in reverse in your spirit, it's a sign that you've lost your focus on you, Or you could have become totally illogical about an issue in your life. You may feel confused because you are deceiving yourself about something or someone. This reversal could also reveal that there is important information that may be unknown to you. No matter what's troubling you, it's time to bring your logical mind back into focus. So this is a matter of the heart too. It could be an old relationship or a current one. So this could be a matter of a heart. Matters of the heart that's causing you to feel this way. No matter what's troubling you, it's time to bring your logical mind back into focus. Turn to Hilarion for help, and then create the strong intention to do your part. Open up the lines of communication in your spiritual and personal life. And above all, let the Master of Knowledge and Truth, because he is the Archangel of that governs over knowledge and truth, help you be more honest with yourself. When you see yourself in your life truthfully, all confusion will disperse. So you won't have to question things if you go within and get those answers. This is a matter of a heart thing. You're going to have to unlock that heart, because this is what's blocking your manifestations. You want certain things to happen in your life, and you have prosperity and good fortune and all of that good stuff. Look at this. You got a castle, you got all kind of good stuff going on for themselves, but you're blocking it because you're not telling yourself the truth, or you're not, or trying to disregard the truth in how you feel, matter of the heart, or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I'm being in a strong past relationship type of situation that you have closed your heart off. You have it under lock and key and inside of a cage. You're protecting, because this black tourmaline is a protection stone. So this is a protection mechanism for you, but it may not be working in your favor for you to get what you really want. If it's romance, if it's just trying to have more self-love, this situation is keeping you from getting there. And you're going to have to go in, unlock their heart, go in, pull out all of the stuff, and gain clarity and truth so you can manifest again. For my black tourmalines, I really love all of this, all of these. And, you know, you may have chose a role, and parts of others may have resonated with you as well, but that's because we all are part of the collective, and these are energies that you may feel and go through in the month of September, okay? Because it's a lot of Libra energy showed up as a whole, and for the whole month, Libra energy showed up. They talked a lot about truth and grounding yourself. You're going to see a lot of that in the month of September. Earth, going out, going within your mind and your heart, having those connect. So this is good. Okay, y'all know I like to end with a shaman card, because we have all of this on the table. What is it that we need to know to help fix it and move on to something better for the month of September? And we have the Time Master in reverse. Angel number 57 for everyone. The Time Master. So it says, time is a construct of the human mind through which life events are seen to flow in a straight line from past to future. This, however, is an illusion. Time moves in patterns, fractals, sometimes turning like a wheel and others moving straight as an arrow. Humans see time like a ticking clock, and this image reminds us that there is only so much of it to spend in a life, like a kind of currency. At any given moment, you can see time in all its infinite potential, at one vast and all-encompassing, then shrunken and finite. It all depends on your perspective. So the medicine. Sometimes it appears that you are running out of time. You worry you won't get what you need or want. Everything gets stuck like a logjam. This is only in your mind. Time expands and contracts according to your ability to be mindful and observant. Fully engage in your now. It's time to release the story of your past, releasing those thoughts, releasing those contracts that you feel you may have, this heart stuff, releasing that stuff. Time to expand contracts according to your ability to be mindful and observant. Fully engaging your now, it's time to release the story of your past. Equally, it's time to release your need to know the details of the future. All the treasure magically reveals itself when you remain relaxed and present to what is directly in front of you and nothing else. Then you realize you have all the time in the world. You will never run out of it. So this is the time master. So this is a lot about seeing things from a different perspective. Seeing things from a different perspective. And all of this time stuff, hearts of, matters of the heart, childhood stuff, family roots stuff, time, things that have happened over time. You will see in the month of September that some of these things may come up real prevalent, especially getting ready to go into Mercury retrograde. Starting the 9th of September until October the 10th. I talked a lot about it in part 1 of the energy for September. So these scales are getting ready to be tested. And if you haven't balanced yourself or went in and worked on these things, you're going to see, that it's time to go in and address those things. It's going to be brought up to you. Okay? So that is the energy forecast for the month of September. Please go back and check out part 1, the astrology forecast for the month of September. It's a whole lot in that video. It's a whole lot more that's going on, but I wanted to just do a general synopsis on that video. So both this reading and that video goes together for get your full message. I hope this helped y'all, and y'all come back now. You're here. Love ya. All right, well, there you have it. A moment with AJ, your September energy forecast. Yeah.